What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk all things major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and, of course, the infamous Moon Knight watch parties. Tonight we have episode 5, which has been rumored to be one of the most exciting and most important episodes of Moon Knight thus far. And seeing that the entire series has just been an absolute blast, exciting, and, fun, I'm super excited to see what that means. Billy Bug News, how you doing? Yeet Master, Jake Hedge, of course, the one and only, Cat Tiger, and all others, welcome for joining. It's going to be super fun. How old is my cat? A year and a half. About a year and a half old. He's just over here, actually. Yo, Felix. I don't think he could come. He was napping. I woke him up. What if third identity isn't Jake, it's actually Bushman? What if third identity isn't either, and it's actually Iron Man? That would be a game changer. Draw. What up? How's everybody going? Who's excited for the episode? What do you want to see? Obviously, some people already type in about Jake. What are some other things you would like to see happen in this episode? Let me know.
Challenge for you.
Moonlight to show the way. More gods. Okay. How's my dad? He came home today, guys. My dad came home from the hospital today. He was in the hospital for 13 days. Had a very, very busy day dealing with discharge, getting him home, getting him comfortable. He had surgery. So he has a pretty lengthy recovery process. But we were very happy to get him back home in his couch where he belongs. Hey, there you are. Come here. Everybody want to say hi? Don't be camera shy. This is my little leopard. And yes, he actually is part leopard. I'm not just being funny. Okay, go ahead. Go on. Mike. Can't wait to see more of Taweret. Yeah, that's going to be really fun. I hope it just picks up right where we left off. Just right back. They start the episode and it's, hi! And then them screaming and we're right with it. Was watching Night at the Museum 3 and realized the whole magic table was tied to Khonshu. I think he made tablet with his magic. Pretty sure Moon Knight is in the same universe. That'd be pretty sweet if that was the case. It would be cool if somehow Moon Knight connects to Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I feel like he's more likely to connect to Thor, don't you think? What are you finding? That's a candle. Hey, don't knock that down. Lay down. Crazy boy. How you doing, K. Joseph? I'm doing good. Is Allie not watching along tonight this time around? She should be. She said she was going to be. We'll see if she shows up. What kind of cat is that? He's a Bengal. That's what his breed is. A Bengal. It'd be cool if somehow I already read that one. What cat is that? Read that one too. Oh, your cat is so cute. I have had to save my cat from getting run over by a car. Oof. That's a pretty nutty one. That's a pretty crazy experiment. You want to see Kang? Kang would be a really cool connection. And since in the comics, Kang actually goes back to ancient Egypt and becomes a pharaoh, that would actually be a really awesome opportunity. Like, imagine if he was actually like an avatar for Osiris or somebody. That'd be sweet. Dracula Blade would connect to MCU, to Moon Knight. Yep. Hulk cameo? Ooh. Do you think Blade shows up in this episode or in the finale? I don't know. Does he show up in any of them? The episode starts in about 30 minutes. We're here to hang out and chat a little pre-gaming, and then we'll be up. My cat got old and dad. I presume you mean died, and that is very sad. But it's nice that it made it to the end of its life, because a lot of people don't. get to see their cats make it all the way to the end. I expect it to be Pharaoh Ramatut, but it's more expected to be Jake Lockley, and he will reveal he is the villain of the show, so Mark and Steven had to fight themselves. That'd be intense. What time is Moon Knight Episode 5 releasing for you? It will be releasing at 2:50 p.m. or a.m., my time. Seeing Kang as Ramatut would be so sick. It would be a really, really cool little twist. And the thing is, it doesn't even have to have a lot of weight. It can just be a variant. Because, that's the thing about Kang, is even if they defeat one Kang, another will come. How am I? I'm doing really good. I don't know anymore. I don't see why we would get a Hulk cameo. I guess he's had a few cameos around the MCU while we've been waiting for him, but I don't see we will. I seem ill? I'm not ill. It's just late. And my other half isn't here. She's still sleeping. She's just ignoring you. She says she's not sleeping. She just doesn't want to say hi to everybody. This is the fun part where you actually get to talk and you don't want to come. If I need a recipe for a protein shake or something, I'll call you. The hippo song. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. I think there will be no cameos. That's actually probably a more likely assumption given the results from the last Disney Plus series. We never actually have gotten any big cameos other than, I guess, Yelena Belova, but that was like specifically set up and teased, so not even really a cameo. She was like a part of the series, so I wouldn't be surprised about that either. I can't wait for this episode. Heard it'll be very brutal. I've heard this is the best episode yet. I have, however, caught up with you guys, or you guys have rather caught up with me, and I will not be... I haven't seen this one, so I've seen all of them up to this one. Ritwick, how you doing, mate? Gotta head out and enjoy the episode. Of course, Samuel, thank you for stopping by. What's up, Chris? Hope you are having a great night, man. I'm doing good, Steven. I'm doing good. Jake will cameo? I don't know, Jake. Are you going to cameo? Are you in on this one? Moon Knight memes are the best kind of memes. The comic book memes, yes, they are a lot of fun. What time is it? It is 2:21 a.m. for me at the moment. I'm getting tickets for Doctor Strange this weekend. I'm going to the Doctor Strange premiere. I will see it May 2nd at the Red Carpet event. I'm super excited. I think this is going to be the first with a post-credit scene, and it will be big. I don't actually expect a post-credit scene in this one. I hope we get one in the final episode, though. Tanish, how are you doing? Are Mark and Steven on a ship? With Steven was running, I saw the ceiling lamps rocking like it was a ship. It was pretty cool. I don't think they were rocking as if they were on a ship. I think they were just rocking, like, intensely. Not like on a ship, but like reality is bending kind of sense. So no, I'm not going to say they're on a ship. Do I think Gore the God Killer and Blade and Wong will be on a post-credit scene in the final episodes? These two episodes come out before Doctor Strange 2 comes out. No. Mr. Anderson, hey, I'm so excited for tonight's episode. Hope you all enjoy. Thanks for stopping by, Mr. Anderson. I know you have other duties, and we will be missing you tonight. My neighbors have 5 cats, and all of them got ran over except for 2 of them. One of them was my future cat, and the other one was an identical twin, which got ran over, so we took the last one. That's so sad. Is Cosmic Wonder one of my channels? I don't own the Cosmic Wonder, no. 100% do not own the Cosmic Wonder. I work very closely with Warren, and I help him edit all of his videos. We work together for a long time, you know, workshopping ideas and stuff. I design the logos and a lot of the transitions and stuff. So I do not own the channel. That belongs to Warren. Have ever thought about making a vlog at a premiere? I think that would be awesome video. You know, a part of me tries really hard. I have some decent photos from premieres that I've been to. But I also like, it's a pretty surreal moment. I feel like you can all appreciate that. And I try to enjoy it as much as possible. Like, it's kind of what all of this is worked into for us. Like, this is like the big leagues. Like, oh my gosh, you're like actually getting recognized by Disney. You get to go and enjoy. Like, there's me at the Moon Knight premiere with Xochitl Gomez, who's going to be playing America Chavez. And she's super, super fun, super really down to earth, cool. This was a Moon Knight premiere. And I have a few others as well from Spider-Man we went to. I've been to Venom premiere. So this was for Moon Knight. This was the actual suits that they had there on the red carpet that they used in filming. Like all really, really fun, special memories. So I like the idea of vlogging. I put some stuff on TikTok and on Instagram and everything. But mostly I just try to enjoy the moment. Look who decided to join us, everybody. Say hello with gusto.
Hello.
That's some gusto right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find the Spider-Man No Way Home red carpet photos that I have. But I have not seen them. Was it really that long ago? Holy cow, everybody. Do hold me every day I wake up, then I... Oh, Peacemaker was so much fun. Hoping for a man full of love. Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight, Moon Knight. Where's Spider-Man? Spider-Man. 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 I'm never going to find him. It was that long ago, boys. Oh, there it is. There's me as Spider-Man. That was also crazy. That's me inside the theater. They let us keep our phones, believe it or not. It was really weird. That's me with Brandon Davis and Warren, of course. There is John Watts, director. That's Madison Beer, who was there. So we took a picture with her. There's Allie. That was me getting interviewed by, I don't remember who it was. Some big company. And that's me taking my first step onto the red carpet, which was super fun too. But yeah, no, they're really fun experiences, and we have a lot of fun doing them. So yeah, the idea of vlogging is really cool, but I also try to just enjoy it. Yeah, she has been getting bullied a lot because of her character. And she came out with a cool statement today, actually. You want to scoot over? You can? I think hot. I can. This way. There you go. They say, good morning, Alley Cat.
Good morning, America.
Doctor Strange 2. All right, I got to go read some of the stuff I missed because I definitely missed some while I was looking for those photos. Let's see what people say. Do I think... All right, his third personality is Mephisto. Unlikely. I'd love to go to the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness premiere. That sounds like fun. Yeah, that's going to be a really big one. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be at that one, and it's going to be a lot of fun. The Spider-Man No Way Home one was a little smaller because Sony runs that, and they're still kind of doing all COVID protocols still. So it wasn't as big as it could have been. But Disney's kind of opened up all of theirs since Shang-Chi, so I feel like this one's going to be very big. Very, very big. Is Cosmic Wonder? I already read that one. Have you ever thought about that was where we were. Okay. I'm hoping to see Anubis. Anubis is super cool. Anubis is like, besides even Marvel, Anubis is like one of the cooler Greek god entity, or Egyptian god entities, and his story and what he does for Egypt is a lot of fun. Cool. I like your edits, dude. Thank you. I love games. Doctor Strange banded in Middle East. Yeah, I know, guys. I'm really sorry for any of you guys who are going to miss out. Hopefully there is some type of remedy, or, you know, you can find it online somewhere. Something like that.
The sneaky back way.
That's what she said. I ran over a possum earlier today, and I feel terrible. I tried my best to go around it. You failed! You've murdered him.
Did he play dead?
Did he play dead? Yeah. Doctor Strange 2 is really going to be bonkers. 9 days for us, 5 days for you lucky guys. Yes, Ritwick, you are 100% accurate. It is going to be bonkers. It's going to be crazier than we even think. Even with... Oh, man. It's going to be crazier than we think.
Madness.
I think Cosmic Culture is way better than Cosmic Wonder. Well, we're one and the same. We all work together. Marvel Minute News, Cosmic Wonder, Cosmic Culture. We all bounce each other's ideas off of each other. But I do appreciate your support of the channel. I work super hard to try to make better content. You know, I'm learning every day how I can be better. And not just talk about boring stuff, but try to put my own flair and my own ideas into it, as well as talking about, you know, the boring stuff, because everything's got to be talked about. And Allie over here, of course, working really hard on her channel as well, Marvel Minute News. And all of you guys know Warren, of course. He's just a massive source of awesome Marvel content in the community. Because of last week's episode, I'm ready for anything. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know. I've heard this one's pretty big. I've heard this one's bigger than last week. So last week ended pretty crazy. But everything I've heard has said 5 is the episode. And then, 6 kind of wraps it up and puts it all in a box for us. But 5 is the one. So we're about to get into something nutty. You have these?
Of course not.
Of course you don't. Why would you? Did you turn Bluetooth off on your phone? Of course not. Why would you? Hello, Shaki Gamal. Shakai Gamal. Thoughts on what or who we could see on Instiv 3? I don't know what Instiv 3 is. Hello, Cosmic Lady.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Allie.
Hello.
Do you think Andrew will have a third movie? Yeah, I would be so surprised if he didn't. Good morning, Alley Cat.
Good morning.
Yo, Oscar, what's up? What's up, Allie? So far, you're winning in the hellos. The reason Doctor Strange got banned in some places is pretty dumb, if I'm 100% honest. Of course, Eatmaster. World's in a really weird place. A lot of different opinions outside of countries, and I'll be honest, I'm relatively ignorant on the matter, if I'm being honest. I can't speak for religious oligarchies and governments that I don't necessarily appreciate or understand, or the culture that I don't necessarily appreciate or understand. But from my understanding and my view of the world as an American, it is obviously a little bit messed up. Yes. Hi, Allie, says Dimitri.
Hi, Dimitri.
Hi, Miss Marvel Minute.
Hi, Love Life.
Wait. Miss Marvel Minute. I like that. You could make that your at. Miss Marvel Minute. Because Miss is less than Allie, right?
Yeah.
That's the one. Guys, we found her new Twitter at.
Miss Marvel Minute.
I like it.
I do too.
Except what's Miss as in I'm married?
MRS.
That should still be enough. Sweet. Miss Marvel Minute it is. I'm literally wearing a Doctor Strange shirt right now. Ooh. Any chance that we get introduced to the Squadron Supreme? Any character can be introduced at any point. There are millions of them, and Marvel's ready to bring them all out. I built Yoda Puppet and made a very funny 2-minute video. If I give you a link, will you watch it? It's on YouTube. Yeah, if you put it in Discord. I'm not going to watch it here on the stream. But if you go ahead and find Discord link in the description, I will get around to watching it eventually. Maybe. I don't promise, but likely. I don't have a massively large Discord. It shouldn't be hard to find. Also, you guys can check out my Instagram, which is right here. And my Twitter, which is right here. Chris M. Rosser on Instagram. The Culture Chris on Twitter. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you can also join if you have a spare $5 and want some emotes, a green name, and a few badges. I always am able to see those chats because they pop out extra bright. Of course, no pressure. Any support, whether you're typing or just watching, hitting the like button, wink, wink, always helpful. Harrison Coxon, how are you doing? Always great to see you around. Yo, got my Doctor Strange tickets for May 5th. I do not think I'm ready. Whew, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. When is the premiere for Doctor Strange? It is May 2nd, so Monday, and I am going. I bought my ticket today. It was not cheap. I hope they don't take your phones for Doctor Strange. No, Disney's a lot more strict about taking our phones. For Moon Knight, they put them in little bags. So they give you these little pouches. They're really thick, and you can't get through them. And they put your phone in it, and they lock them. And then they give you the bag. And you can't do anything with your phone, which is really sad. Because in the Moon Knight premiere, I sat directly next to Polka Dot Man from Suicide Squad. And in front of me was Xochitl Gomez, America Chavez. Next to her was Flash Thompson from Spider-Man. Like all these people sitting around us, and we don't have access to our phone to take a selfie with them. It's really sad. All right, I know I'm like way behind. Marvel Rat, I'm a huge fan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Who do you think is the Illuminati, and what would win if the Illuminati... Okay, that's like a massive question, Marcel. I'll probably do a YouTube video on that, because this week is going to be very Doctor Strange-centric, since, the movie's coming out, so time to get all the theories out and my ideas. But I will do a video on that probably this week. Hello, Mathanos. How you doing? Is it coming out in 30 minutes? Just about. Probably about 20 minutes now. Allie's the guesser usually.
17 minutes.
17 minutes.
Nope. 16 minutes.
What's Kevin Feige texting you? She just text her boy Kevin.
Yeah, no.
Warren just went live? Awesome. That means he's awake. I'm seeing Doctor Strange in IMAX 3D. See, I would never watch. I mean, good for you. And to those of you who enjoy it, good. I would never watch a movie for the first time in 3D. In fact, if I can avoid it, I'll probably never watch a movie again in 3D. I'm not a fan of it. But I hope you enjoy it. The one from the MCU Flash, whose name I cannot recall at the moment. Warren actually, went pee right next to him. They peed together in the urinal. He came back and was like, I just peed next to Flash Thompson. TMI, I don't know. Love you guys. Thank you. My ticket is for Saturday. Friday was sold out at the Master MOM. Will be sick. That's sweet. Rama Tut as Kang in the post-credit. Oh my gosh. That would be nuts. That would be the coolest post-credit I think they could do for us. Hi, everybody. How you doing, Ben? What's the viable replacement for Ezra in the Flash movie? I don't know. They need to start completely over. Just big time. Snapped away, the official hype man.
Snapped away. The official hype man.
The official hype man of the stream. Stoked for this, and of course, everything going forward. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Yo, thank you, Le Tiburon Choice. Is it Tiburon as in shark in Spanish? Le Tiburon. Le Tiburon. Niño Tiburon. Niño Tiburon. That doesn't flow quite as well. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. And anybody else who want to follow, come on, get your name up here right now. Go. Justin Curry, how you doing? I have mine for my birthday on the 15th, and it's going to be hard to avoid spoilers for the movie. That is 100% accurate. I would highly recommend staying off all social media. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Snapchat's probably not even safe, honestly.
Thank you, guys.
What are they saying?
Bless me.
Bless you, Allie. Bless you. Oh, bless you.
Sneeze.
Chris, there's a living tribunal in Doctor Strange. What are your thoughts? There was a living tribunal in Doctor Strange, but I think, and y'all can get mad at me and disagree, the fact that they showed it in a TV spot trailer is that's pretty much going to be his entire role. I don't think we're going to be seeing him other than that. I think they're going to go flashing through the multiverse like exactly what we see in the TV spot, and we're going to see him. It's going to confirm his existence in the MCU and that he's watching and trying to see what's going on with all the multiverse jumping. But I don't think we're going to see him any further than that. At least not in Doctor Strange. Later on, maybe we will. I'm going to go follow. Okay, Marcel. Let me refresh just in case you do. Always trying to get them Twitter followers. My Twitter is actually very, very insignificant. I tweet on it a ton. I just don't have a lot of followers. Oh, yeah, I was going to read this. Off the top, Theories, who's often here in chat, but I don't think he is now. Spider-Man No Way Home and this movie have inspired my channel, but not as much as Chris. Thank you, Chris, for giving me the inspiration to start this channel because it is one of my favorite hobbies I have taken up in my entire life. I hope to meet you one day so I can tell you. So how cool is that? Always love to hear it. Always love to hear it. And anytime anybody wants to at me, I try to interact with everything I can possibly see. You can ask her. I'm on my YouTube comments all day long trying to
YouTube and Twitter.
YouTube and Twitter, trying to answer people all the time. They need to finish The Flash and maybe somehow replace him. It's too far in, and the talent involved should not be punished. Replacing a character mid-movie is not unknown. No, but we're well past mid-movie. The movie's coming out. It's done. It's ready to go.
Teek said, I've never wanted to join Twitter more than these past couple days.
Dude, Twitter's fun.
Do it at least just to see what's up. It is kind of addicting, though.
The thing about Twitter, I don't personally find it addicting, and I never have. I use it a lot for the community, and I use it a lot for work. I don't find it addictive personally. Let me go be a Twitter. I tweet stuff that's movie news. I know a lot of people are into the whole personal Twitter, and I have a personal Twitter. I don't even go on it anymore because I basically just use Twitter for work a ton, and I don't want to be on it anymore. I could see how other people maybe. It's not quite like TikTok. Yo, Shawty Gamal knowing about Liverpool.
It's different than TikTok.
Big game tomorrow. Villarreal. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun, and it's a cool way to connect with the community. Elon is going to own Twitter soon. This is accurate, Snapped Away. This is accurate. Hey, Chris, do you think what all you saw is real or fake? Do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Adib. No spamming this time, yeah? I think it's all real. Hey guys, might see Multiverse of Madness with friends. I can't wait. Random, but what camera do you use for recording and streaming? So I actually have a Sony a6000, one of the lower models of Sony you can get. It's not super fantastic, but not cheap. I usually was using that for Streamlabs. I actually need to buy a new battery charger. I have all these batteries that I can't charge. So I actually currently use an Avermedia. Oh, bloody. I can't remember what it's called. Yo, thank you for subscribing, Chloe. Alicam. Let's see. It's a live streamer cam 313 from Avermedia. It does a fantastic job, and they have some really nice cameras. I would very much recommend this brand for USB streaming cameras. I also use Twitter. I also use Twitter via community, and yes, also tweeting. Yes, Ben. I see you on Twitter all the time. Big part of the community. Hi, bro. I've got to go soon. Why can't you? You got stuff to do in the show? I've used a6000 for photography, and it's great. Yeah, I have an absolute blast with it. It's a great camera. I have a very good buddy him and I actually started doing a lot of photography together. And he has the A7000 C3, like one of the most expensive ones you can get, and it's a pretty glorious camera. Like, you can get some pretty nutty shots. I took this on the A6000, actually. I'll pull it up, like, really well. It's one of my favorite pictures I've ever actually captured.
It's Brazil.
This was in Brazil, yes. It does a very nice, clean, crisp, clear. It's a mirrorless camera. It does a gorgeous job, so, yeah. I'm a big fan, and I've always had fun doing photography, cinematography. That's how I got into editing. That got me into doing Warren stuff, which actually got me into YouTube. So my original entryway was actually
Hi, Sean.
editing, not messages, notifications.
Monday.
Yo, is that Madaigo? Yo, top dog, thank you so much for following. Appreciate this. Madaigo, how you doing, mate? Crocky. Did you see my Funko Pop Madaigo? I gotta show him Dago. Oh, watch out, Diggy. Can you go get it? Diggy right behind me. Okay, he got me.
Dago. Hey, Chris, your cap looks good, doesn't it?
Steve Irwin Madaigo. The legend, may he rest in peace. One of my favorite human beings to ever walk the planet Earth. I got his Funko Pop. Hey, Chris, your cap looks good. Appreciate it. Do you feel like there will be death in Doctor Strange 2 and who? Lots of death, pretty much everybody, and if you're wondering who's going to kill him, the answer is Wanda. Do you think there will be a significant cameo in Moon Knight, and if so, who do you think she should be? I don't know if there will be, but it should be Kang. We should see a Kang variant, maybe as a pharaoh, and maybe even possibly an avatar for one of these gods. Yo, somebody else followed me on Twitter. Let's see who it was.
3 followers?
Yo,
What?
Twitter popping off.
Poppin'.
Stephen A. White, thank you so much for the follow. Stud
Poppin',
Muffin.
poppin'.
Looking good. Go Yankees. Okay, I'm here just to read tweets, not to type any. Well, if you ever want to type any, feel free to @ me. Yes, ever since I upgraded to the A7i3, you can spot a huge difference. Definitely a huge jump. Yeah, I'm hoping to get there. It is a big money jump, so, you know, we need to get a couple more subscribers before I can buy it. But yes, it is a glorious camera. It's cool that you have one, buddy. I'm glad. I hope you use it for good. What do I think about the theory that new Doctor Strange 2 TV spot when Doctor Strange attacked Sinister Strange with his orange robe and Sinister Strange catches it and makes it purple? Dark magic. So he's evil. Very likely. I had the same thought when I saw it, so it's a very good theory for sure. I was depressed all day. I'm happy to be here with you and Moon Knight soon. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you could make it, my friend. I hope you have a better night and that you enjoy the chat. Also, everybody, when the show does come out in about 7 minutes, pull it up, have it ready. I'm going to hit go, and you guys can sync it to the stopwatch, okay? I don't know if everybody always knows what's going on, because some people always get here late, and I'm going to put this stopwatch on, right? So this time here is going to coincide with where I'm at in the show, and all of you guys, you know, pull it up on your TV, and then you can have the stream on your phone, and we kind of watch together. People type and react, and then we can all really enjoy. Some people do it, and it's actually a lot of fun to see what you guys are thinking, and some people aren't able to, and I get that. But if you are interested in something like that, it is a ton of fun to be able to share that with all of you guys. Yo, Ritwick, thank you for following me on Twitter. And Gerson,
Hey, yo.
thank you as well. Always good to grow the community and to continue growing. Twitter is one of my big projects right now. Trying to be a little bit better about it. Like I was saying, it's a smaller Twitter, but we working hard.
Malaya says, hey, Allie and Chris, I just wanted to tell you guys I think you two are both amazing, and I enjoy the content you both create. That is so sweet. Thank you so much.
I didn't see it.
Right there. You literally just went over it. Up, 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 up.
I didn't
There.
go anywhere near it. Okay, I see it. Thank you. Chris, is the Beyonder coming to MCU? I figured he will because I learned why the Tribunal is New York, Earth. It is because they say the Beyonder killed him. That would be insane. Nice Marvel Moon Knight hat. It came from the premiere. Kevin Feige bought me this. Kevin Feige bought me this hat. Hey, Allie and Chris, I just wanted to tell you guys. Allie already read that. Hey, Chris and Allie. Hey, Darren, how you doing? Modego says, love that Funko Pop. Crikey, mate. I love it. I was just reading Avengers Disassembled storyline, and boy, Wanda was so insane. She went on killing spree, killed about 4 or 5 Avengers. I hope they make Wanda. Yeah, it's going to be pretty similar to that. Kaleo, thank you so much for the follow on Twitter. I appreciate it. Fear me, I am Thanos variant, Mathanos. I will throw us off a cliff. Oh. That's from Moon Knight. Marvel Moon Knight, do you think episode 5 and 6 will have after credit scenes? I don't expect 5 to. I think 6 will. Jonathan, do you think the Beyonders come to the MCU? Not anytime soon. Any speculation on who Andrew Lincoln could have been cast as?
Look. Caillou. You just got followed by Caillou.
I know. Why?
That's Caillou, his face. Bald-headed.
Oh, I don't know who Caillou is.
He's a kid show.
Oh, apparently. I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, I can read that. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Caillou.
I think this episode I am free. I hope you are, Khonshu. We need to get you back soon. Probably at the end, though. What if Chris played a Thor variant in the MCU? I'd be like,
My world is crazy, changing each day. Mom and Daddy show
okay,
the way,
we're focusing now.
something.
I think my bed was completely dead, so that could be... Oh, no, it wasn't. What the... Oh, gosh. Why they gotta do this to me?
Software update, boys.
I don't... Got it. Okay.
I mainly use Twitter to distribute memes. LOL, Ritwick. Memes are the best way
Yo,
to use
Ritwick
Twitter.
just followed me on Twitter. All these people just followed me on Twitter. All right, let's get these headphones sunk.
Because it's going to come out in 4 minutes.
Getting ready, boys. Boys.
Oh, no. Dimitri, hey,
Yo,
Allie,
if you ain't-
I have a very important question for you. What's your favorite book? So, Dimitri, I've never actually been a huge reader in the past.
But I'm making
and
her
I'm recently just starting to get back into it.
back into it.
Yes.
Okay.
Not back into it. I never was a reader. I am currently reading Daughter of a Pirate King. And it's about pirates. It's really good. I like it a lot.
I've been motivating her because I'm a good boy. Can you get these moving?
I like to move it.
Hair's amazing. Thank you so much. You are very lucky not knowing who Caillou is. Well, that's all right then.
Caillou.
Arthur is better than Caillou. Apparently I am.
Arthur is better than Caillou.
Chris and Allie as Thor and Jane variant. Actually would love to see it. Oh, Thor. You're supposed to be Jane.
Oh, I'm Jane. Oh, wait.
Thor and Jane. Jane's better. My Jane's better. Are we meeting Jake today? I sure hope so.
John, that's literally me every time I'm on this camera, except for Saturdays, because 3 o'clock is too... Oh, that's horrible.
Yo, Jake, where are you, my brother? He was here like the first 2 seconds of the stream and hasn't shown back up. Tom Holland has Flash. What?
The baby.
Where's the coldest water? It's right here, guys. The coldest water.
Davies. Chris considering being Thor and Allie in the background singing the Caillou theme song.
Yeah, she couldn't be Jane.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, come on.
What do you mean?
I'd be In the shadows. Jake is in the shadows.
Jake is in the shadows. That's where he belongs. Every day.
Jake's probably got some great snacks going
Jake
on.
out there having great snacks because Jake always. Quick time player. File.
I'm a massive reader, so if you ever need someone to talk about books with, I'm available. Teague, you should send me some good books.
Teague is the community worm.
Bookworm.
The community worm.
Bookworm.
It's gonna be electric. Yo, we're all having a good time. But are you having such a good time that you've liked the video?
1 minute.
Are you having such a fun time that you've liked the video? Also, be sure to follow along if you guys are able to do so with your phones or however. We got the stopwatch rolling. It's going to be a ton of fun. You are not Batman. Silence. Chris has Endgame Thor. Oh, that's so mean. He fat. Chris as Thor in Multiverse of Madness confirmed. Guys, do not expect much of Moon Knight in this episode. I expect much of him in this episode, as always. I'm not a big reader either. I've been trying to get into a new habit. I've been reading a memoir called Double Take. It's about a man who was born with no legs. Wow.
That's cool.
Do you guys think they'll bring back all the gods that were turned to stone? I think that would be really cool how it ends. It's out, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to give you a couple of moments to get it pulled up, and then we will get started. Oh, look, it's starting right where it starts. Hopefully your computer wants to behave this time because it didn't last time.
Oh no. That's okay, you're gonna be waiting a bunch afterwards anyways.
Doesn't mean I want to deal with this twice. Alright guys, I'm starting it up. We're in. Oh, come on.
We are ready. We are ready. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hippo time.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 boom 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 bum 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 bum.
Too early.
That's why you have to do that. It keeps you awake.
Oh.
Do a scratch right here, real quick. Oh, here we go. Thank you. Okay. We're in a big cycle. Yo, thank you, the Shadow Catcher. Thank you so much for the super chat. Samoa, that sounds gorgeous. Scratch that back again. Oh, thank you so much. Watching this with my pup Osiris. Oh, how cool, Winter Soldier. Yeah, I know, Dapes.
Did he have that on his nose before?
Mm-mm. Jared hates him.
Now I do too.
You might need to lock him up. You never do him good at this part. Can you just go?
Works.
Let the other ones down too. It's hot. My back is itchy, boys.
The hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
That's okay, Yeet Master. We'll let Natalie do it. Ollie gotta get a pay raise for that, right, Renee?
Pay raise for taking her cat upstairs.
Yeah, I'm leaving it. That's horrible.
I am so lost.
This is my favorite character. Bake your noodle.
What is going on? He's wearing a necklace now. She look good.
And you did the flutter ears that they do. Winter Soldier says, I think that was Jake in the office with the busted nose.
That'd be crazy. This is nuts. You have to join the channel on. You have to join the channel on a PC, I believe.
What the freak?
Oh, the scales.
Yeah.
We're about to see Anubis, who is actually driving this boat. I bet we're going to see Anubis, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, well, ask Geet Master, then he'll explain it. You have to weigh on the scales of justice. Anubis will take your heart.
Yeah. On scales of justice.
They weigh it with a feather.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Find the join button. There's also a link for it in the description.
Mm-hmm.
Mark's really bad and Steven's really good. So Mark keeps it down and Steven keeps it up because he's really good. You're not dead yet. You still have more life. Deputy, how you doing?
Go if I win.
Tower Reddit. Tower Reddit. It's Jake. It's Jake. Yo, so many people watching along tonight. I am actually loving it. Thank you everybody who's watching with us. That's so much more fun when people are commenting about what's going on. That's wild.
There's some crazy stuff going on.
It's all over the place. Should have took a left turn.
What?
Oh, goodness me.
No.
All the people he's killed.
That's crazy.
I don't think so, Dapes.
There's a cat. It's a cab. It's Jake.
Oh, that's intense. Yeah, deputy? Little boy.
What the freak? He's running.
I'll let you know when the new movie comes out about the franchise for Transformers. What is
Gus.
happening?
Is that him as a kid? Yeah.
Mark's the older one. It is Gators.
Ouch.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, 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 Jacob Miller.
That's Roster.
I'm Rosser. Are they about to bridge to Terabithia the crap out of it? You're watching with your pre-mentioned cat? Nice.
Oh
one,
no!
Dennis. Oh no. What is happening?
I'm so lost. What the heck is happening?
Dapes, I don't have the answer.
I said the same thing. The kid is gonna
Yeah.
die.
Madego out here with the puns. Crikey.
I think most of us are, Darren.
Hmm?
He says I'm confused half.
This is getting nutty, guys.
It's his mom.
Oh, it's his dad.
Rara was on the table.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Screw Mark.
Mark didn't die.
I'm lost.
Oh, that's why his mom doesn't talk to him ever. When he calls her. This is pretty crazy, guys. Oh, she's gonna be dead. Oh, poor Steven. Okay, now I'm confused because she called him Steven and he called him Mark.
Maybe it's wrong in the show.
No, it's not.
It's a nickname.
Maybe he called Steven. Maybe this is just Mark's memory. Maybe I missed that. Yeah, this is sad af. You're not wrong.
I need people to start calling me Mark, says Stephen A. White.
That's crazy. This is intense. This is where he killed, well, didn't kill, but Layla's dad died. Days Gone really good, Conchu, but this show is,
None of this really happens when you die. Thank you so much, Winter Soldier.
I was a little worried for a second. So this is his origin. This is how he gets the avatar for Khonshu. Because he turns on Bushman. Bushman kills everybody, including him. And he passes out at the foot of the statue. This is an exact image from the comics, and it's pretty sweet. And he's going to die, and Khonshu's going to bring him back to life and give him the armor of healing. And he has to serve Khonshu as his avatar.
That's so bad.
Hmm?
Look at him.
Mm-hmm. He's about to kill himself. And there's Khonshu. This is sweet. You're exactly right, Deputy. You're exactly right, honestly. This is super cool. That's the comic picture right there. Yeah, backstory's done very good, Mandego.
Hmm.
The episode's insane.
Ah, that's so sweet.
Okay.
Monkeys. You matched it. I think the most confused I've been so far is when I watched Tenet.
No, it's starting to make sense now. Like, I'm following it all now.
Conjure's a gangster.
Yes, it did. We're 27 minutes and 29 seconds in.
Good night, Enzo.
He's gonna smack himself in the head.
Oh my gosh.
Guys, Doctor Strange is gonna be so good. That's all this is telling me. His nose isn't broken anymore.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy. Notice how the mirror is covered in the back left corner? So he can't see his reflection. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, reflection. This is what happened in the bedroom. This is when he met Steven, maybe?
This is my room.
Oh, no.
He didn't even know. Mark killed him. Killed her. He deserved it. That is very lucky, Mathenos.
This is intense. Not gonna lie. What is... We haven't gotten to freak out yet?
Yeah, right? Are you alive?
This episode's not gonna be long enough. Wait, skaters. It's a deadline. There's the Hall Street.
Mm. Oscar Isaac did such a good job.
He is an incredible actor. Oh gosh, guys. Guys, we're not even ready for Doctor Strange. That is all I'm learning tonight.
So true.
That's gonna be our brains.
I hate that when he does that.
So he turned into Steven to just deal with. So Steven would wake up in these places. So he turned into Steven when he didn't want to deal with his life. This is incredible.
Or Oscar Isaac.
He's acting with
Oreo
himself.
donkey.
He's acting with himself. Goodness me. The next episode is gonna be crazy. And I'm gonna have seen Doctor Strange. And coming home very tired. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Mm. Oh no. Everybody's killed? Everybody's killed?
They're there to drag him to hell. Khonshu's gonna save him in the final hour.
The freak?
This is intense. I'm a Thanos. Cricket reference. Well, technically they're about to go to hell, but they're fighting that option. My assumption is that Layla got the message and is going to free Khonshu somehow, and he's going to come save him.
Oh,
Ooh.
no.
Steven sacrificed himself to save Mark. And that's going to balance his heart.
Mm. I've seen Pirates of the Caribbean. They gotta flip the ship. That BD says. Oh no, he
So Steven died. Now there is only Mark. That's the end of the episode, isn't it? He went to heaven.
Well, dang.
No post-credit scene either, boys. That's everything. Well, that was something. Wasn't it? That was something special.
We need more.
Okay, I'm just processing. The episode was insane. There is a lot to try to learn and understand. The breakdown for this will be something special. I'm excited to see what Warren comes up with. But the reality of it is we're just going to have to wait till next week. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Like, as somebody who does this for a living, every day, analyzing and breaking down shows, they were setting it up for an insane
Last episode.
final episode. And honestly, we can sit here and speculate till the cows come home. I could tell you 1,000 things of what I think is going to happen. Obviously, they're going to make it back. Right? Right now, Steven's dead. Mark's alive. Steven sacrificing himself balanced the scales, sending Mark to the Field of Reeds, which is heaven. They're dead. And he's not going to stay in heaven. He's going to go back, save Layla, save the world, and then Khonshu's going to give him a choice to remain alive and be his avatar, or go and be in heaven, and they're going to stay with Khonshu. What an incredibly created and constructed. How dare I say the reality of it? That's a good point. There's no reality in any of this, is there? But what a beautifully constructed episode.
Oh, for sure.
Like, every single transition was a head turner, a mouth dropper.
Questionable. Dig deeper. Thoughtful. I don't know.
Oscar Isaac has just surpassed every single type of question as to whether or not he was the one for this role. And, yeah, pretty nutty. Pretty nutty. How dare I say the reality of it? That's pretty much.
I cried, Steven, no!
It's pretty sad.
It is very sad. I did not expect that at all.
Oh, no, I was expecting them to just jump right into it. But no, we went around it in every direction except to it. It was, yeah, that was something pretty crazy. Wait, I spoke about that on episode 1. So sense of personality died doesn't mean that all of them should die. No, I guess it doesn't, right? I mean, clearly he created Mark. It was Mark was the original body, and he created the entirety of it. So no, it's crazy. Guys, just bear with me for a moment while I get the stream going.
Show
I'm peacing out.
Allie's
like
leaving
a
us.
lot
So.
of different levels. Like
Bye,
this
guys.
is like
Thanks for
really,
hanging out.
really deep.
See you
I
next
know that
Wednesday.
Flanders joke from The Simpsons.
Okay.
That was classic. That was so good. Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
That Flanders joke.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was really good. I loved it. I was like, oh my gosh, he does. He looks exactly like Flanders.
That was something special, wasn't it?
I personally, really.
You didn't like it?
No, I did.
Oh, I thought you were like getting to the fact that you hadn't.
I liked it, but for those of you who don't know, I have a degree in psychology and went to graduate school as well for a bit. So I like stuff like this. Yes.
No, this was something special.
I am Saint
Video. There we go. I'm in.
Noriega. Ancestral plane for Black Panther. Yes. That's what I said as they said that. I was like, Black Panther.
No, that was really, really special.
John, thanks for super chat, buddy. I know, I'm sad too. Oh. Yeah, see, I see a lot of people like, best episode yet, blah, 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 blah. Loved it. Bradley, what's up, man? What's going on with Dr. Harrow? Is that all imagination? I'm confused. I think it's people have self-coping mechanisms. I truly believe that they died.
Mm-hmm.
And I truly believe that they died. And, hold on, let me make it so they can hear Chris, because I don't think they can hear Chris. What did I just do? Oh no. I truly believe they're dead. And I think it's just self-coping, right? As they have to go through all this and pass through all this stuff. I think it's just...
I think that was all part of it.
reliving. Right, when it's part of it, you relive. It's how he's able to recall, basically, right? It's that this is how he's able to bring. This is how he comes to terms with his mom dying, and then he relives it, right? This is how he comes to terms with other thing. He relives it. He goes through it all.
Almost like I
Right.
need therapy to even understand what's going on in my life, and that's what Tauretta said. It was like, I've never seen a psych ward before, but sure, we can roll with this. Like,
Yeah. What's up, Malik? What's going on? Yeah, right. It's exactly what I thought it was. It was like in between, like it was in between the Field of Reeds and turning into
Purgatory.
a statue or whatever. Right. It essentially was purgatory, like I
Yeah.
talked about in my breakdown last time. I figured that's what it was. That's what we talked about last time. Chris and I are
on the money.
on
You know what I'm not going to be on the money for? The next episode.
Yeah, I know. What's
I
up,
was-
Billy Bug News? Thanks
people
for
were-
hanging out. Let's see ya.
People were asking and saying, okay, so like, what? And I was like, honestly, this is what I do. And Warren might have an idea. This is what I do for a living every single day, but this could go wherever they want it to. They have literally set us up with, and I will say it, a premium package. They have set us up for the alley-oop.
Premium.
They are going
package.
to slam dunk this already relatively flawless series home in episode 6, and it's all there for them to take. I am so excited.
Yeah.
A lot of people complaining about not seeing Jake.
I don't think we will.
I don't think there's time. Unless it's like a very end, like, hey, Jake's here too.
Yeah, well, here's actually a super chat about it. Anime Dimension, thanks for the super chat. What about third personality? Thought the scales had to be balanced. He's supposed to be all 3 personalities. I think this is just an Easter egg. As sad as it is. I think Jake was just an Easter egg. I think they're going, hey, in the comics how he
exists.
3. Yeah, we kind of hinted at that, but you're not gonna see him because we get a.
You know how you play like
into 6 episodes,
like multi-level platform video games where there's like characters to unlock and their silhouettes. Like Jake's still a silhouette. Like maybe you can unlock him if you get enough
like a
in-game currency. Yeah,
boss, right?
He'll just show up.
Right. Tahin Sinha. This episode left me with more questions than answers.
Yeah, and that's why. And that's why it's an alley-oop, It chucked us up there, and now we're about to get slammed down.
Yeah, this episode had more depth to it. You can't call it best, but it was character progression more. Yeah, I think people are going to have very mixed feelings about this one. I, for one, really enjoyed this one.
I loved this episode. I had a lot of fun.
I like deep, intricate things, and I also like not knowing what's happening. That part's pretty cool to me. Yeah. Aiden Harrington, thank you for that super chat. What are my theories for how the finale episode will turn out? Got a feeling Khonshu will be brought into the main MC reality somehow with Amit. Yeah, I would actually really love to see like Arthur fights Harrow and Amit fights Khonshu. Like, wouldn't that be cool? Yeah. Wouldn't a godly fight be cool?
Yeah, that would be
Have
so
we
fun.
really seen, with the exception of like Thor, have we really seen like a god fight? Like we've seen the Celestials, they haven't fought each other, right? Hey, we saw a living tribunal and
we did. How crazy was that? There's so much to talk about.
Why did they show that?
My assumption, and you can tell me what you think about this since we brought it up real quick. My assumption is it's gonna be a huge hint to the character, and that is all we're gonna see of him, is them passing through that multiverse. And it's gonna be like, oh look, the Living Tribunal is watching, and maybe they'll do it a few times, like as they're doing those cool multiversal jumping, and he's just gonna be in the background throughout the whole movie, just watching the whole thing, and then maybe that'll be the post-credit scene, or they'll introduce that later on. I don't think he's gonna get involved. You were talking about that today in the video you did. Yeah, I did watch it, and it makes a lot of sense, like his involvement. So it makes sense to have him in the background.
Yeah, I think the connection with Mordo, with the staff, I think he might kind of be like, all right, Mordo, like maybe he talked to the variant of Mordo, and like, all right, we're doing council, you're gonna guard the multiverse. Do not call me unless
do not press this button.
Right? But Mordo's like, you might want to watch.
Should at least see what's happening.
Because I'm trying to get judgment, but there's this witch that's like not supposed to exist.
Everybody show some love for Xochitl Gomez on Instagram and Twitter, please. She getting heavy bullied.
So she's getting bullied, and it sucks, and she's my friend.
Yeah, she's like the coolest freaking person
so
ever.
Nice. And
she chatted with us for like 20 minutes at the Moon Night. Like literally, like they were trying to pull her away, and she was just sitting there chatting with us.
Yeah, so, like people were trying to pull us away too, and she was like, no, like we're talking.
Yeah,
like,
so
I've met her many times. We've chatted many times.
Show her some love.
She's young too, guys.
Very brave doing what she's doing.
People are yelling at her like she's a 30-something-year-old adult when she's like 16 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, back to
Moon Knight. Marvel's killing us right now, and this time next week, Warren and I will be coming back home.
They're killing Mark and Steven.
They're killing Mark and Steven. This time next week, we'll be coming back home from Doctor Strange, and then trying to process the finale for this, and it's gonna be. We might have mush for brains, dude.
I'm already out mush for brains.
We're gonna be in the psych ward yelling at each other.
Maybe we are now. Maybe we're the same person now.
So here's.
Wait, are we the same person?
I'll be.
Is there a cosmic culture? Because that sounds like an alternate. That sounds like a made up thing.
Warren and me, or Mark and Steven.
Are the same people.
Oh my goodness me.
Someone tell me if it's real. Someone tell me if there really are two different channels.
Every day I wake up.
Yeah, right. Oh god.
But we do need to address this. there's no way it's not real. They're trying really hard to drag us along and be like, is he actually just making all of this up? Is he actually in a Sarg ward? Is it not real? And I hope they don't really carry that on to the end, which they very well might
the end
do.
needs to be a fight, like a god fight.
It needs to be like, yeah, okay, this is all real. But my point is, I don't feel like it can be, oh yeah, that was all fake and made up and this is all irrelevant, right? Like, what do you think about that? As far as, you know,
That
this
would be,
whole social
really-
awareness of the multi-personality disorder and everything, and they're really dragging it on, which is really cool and interesting, and adds this other element in the background.
I have a really important question first.
Oh, go.
What is the Funko Pop above Spider-Man?
Funko Pop
The
above
Spider-Man helmet in your background. Is that
This-
Magneto?
this one?
Yeah.
That is Knuckles the Echidna, and that's Tom Brady. And that's Mickey Mouse, and that's Dwight Schrute, and this is Steve Irwin. Got him today.
Nice. Okay, I was like, Magneto.
And there's Ninja.
Yeah.
Warren bought me Ninja.
And a G Fuel.
Man, this is exciting. I'm so pumped. This is like, I haven't been this excited since like the finale of WandaVision or Loki probably. This is Marvel Disney Plus just doing what Marvel Disney Plus do.
Yo, Cody, you make a good point though. If Jake is an Easter egg, then who killed those guys that neither Mark or Steve?
Oh, you're
Yeah, that
right.
was totally
You're
Jake.
right.
Yeah, Jake's coming.
He's back. Wait, who's our Jake?
But
Allie?
I still, right? Yeah, did we make him a super hot woman? Probably.
Yeah.
Wait, but like, he totally killed them.
No,
but,
there's
like,
definitely a third person.
Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna see him.
Maybe
I
we
really
won't.
don't.
But how much
I
Moon
really
Knight is
don't.
left for the future of the MCU? They can't give us all of the baskets. They got to give us a couple of the baskets.
Will save Jake for a post-credit scene?
that
Like
could
a
make
funny
sense. That
post-credit
could make
scene.
sense. Like him,
Right.
like finally breaking the tomb and like, I'm in charge now. Walk away.
Right.
And
yeah,
that's all
something
you
like
get.
that.
He has like a name tag says, "Hello, my name is Jake."
Yeah, I really hope that that's not the case.
No, I don't know. I feel like we're definitely getting a post-credit scene that's going to be teasing the future of Moon Knight, right? So everybody wants to know what's the post-credit scene going to be if we get one. I don't think it's going to be Kang. I don't think it's going to be something like that. As much as I would love to see Kang as an avatar or one of Kang's variants as an avatar for somebody in a pharaoh, which would just be sick.
Which he was Ramen
Right,
Tut.
right. So it would fit in beautifully. I don't think we'll get a post-credit scene like that because it's a Disney Plus series. We have to keep our expectations to what they've been so far, and that's true to the character. So any post-credit scene we get will be setting up the future of Moon Knight. So that would be Jake, right?
It would be.
I would assume, but yeah, who knows?
But
This
I
series is
don't-
crazy fun.
I just don't. I don't think it's gonna connect that much. But real quick, Haiti, appreciate the super chat, and I appreciate you actually commenting this. As someone who suffers from mental health, this episode hit deep, felt so raw, and I appreciate Marvel tackling stuff like trauma and the after effects. Yeah, and that's, people are asking what, what's the deal with Dr. Harrow? What's that whole thing about? It's coping, I think. I think that's just how the mind.
It's the way they got through
you have
the purgatory.
Right, it's in mind, right? We do things in our mind. We come up with scenarios and we put ourselves in like imaginary situations, right? It just happens a lot, I meant war a lot in my mind, and it's just how you deal with some things.
Mhm.
And I think that's cool to tackle. Like I said, I think
It's
people are
hard to
gonna be
tackle, and they've done a really
very-
good job
it
of it.
is.
And it's cool to hear, like you said, from somebody who actually has experience with this, because we're all kind of looking at it through ignorant eyes.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know how accurate this really could be. So somebody who maybe struggles with this, sharing their thoughts on it is really, really cool, and a cool addition to the community. So, thank you.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, let me go back really quick and say thank you, Haiti. I really appreciate that. But I have a famous Deputy 1024.
I did too. He was telling me that he thought that this was Pirates of the Caribbean Johnny's locker.
Oh, Jake is a secret identity because Moon Knight wants to keep it under wraps. Burr, 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 burr.
You honestly probably could have read that, and I would have told you that was AJ.
Right? Dad jokes. I want to start the Bring Steven Back hashtag, but let's not because people will know something happened online and we don't want to spoil things.
Not yet. Wait like 2 days.
Maybe like 3 days, yeah. Bunchan, hey, thanks for the. Is that Krillin? I can't tell. It looks like Krillin. Conscious, Mark, unconscious, Jake, and subconscious, Steven. Ooh, I like that. Jake is the unconscious mind, which is why he has no memories for introspection. I like it. I actually really like that a lot. Thanks for that. Hey, Ishmael, back with another one. How's it going? So if the scales are balanced, what happens now? Well,
He went to heaven, technically.
they're apparently, yeah, well, yes, he went to the Field of Reeds, but now I'm confused because they were heading for the Gates of Osiris.
Right. So he's gonna get a chance to turn around, and he is, or Lila's gonna free Khonshu, and Khonshu's gonna come save him, something like that. Because they sent a message to Lila, right? And Tyrell's like, "Yeah, I'll do that. That's easy."
Did they?
Yeah, she said they were on the boat, and he said, "You need to tell Lila to free Khonshu," and she said, "Are you sure you want to go back to Khonshu? It seems like you're happier without him." And they said, "Do it."
Let's go over that because that's a big thing.
Yeah. So she going free Khonshu. The next episode's gonna start with Lila where we left her off. She gonna go free Khonshu somehow. Don't ask me how.
If Layla frees Khonshu, then yeah, he brings them back.
Yeah, Khonshu gonna go find them. Them gonna be, or him, I guess. Steven's gone. He gonna be like, "Will you join me again?" And he's gonna be like, "I hate you, but yes." And then they're
yes,
gonna
I
go
have
back,
to.
and then big fight. Gods, let's do it.
Yeah.
And we're never gonna probably unless they like tease the whole coping asylum thing again. We're probably never gonna visit that again unless they like tease it and keep it kind of as a going thing.
Well, let me ask this question now as I scan through where this exact part was because I can't seem to find it now.
It's like when they
Let
first
me
get
ask.
on the boat.
Let me ask the chat now. Yeah, but there's like it cuts back and forth between the asylum, so I
Ah.
gotta find the exact part. If I want to know how everyone feels, hey, Barakus Thompson, welcome to the Cosmic Fam. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Super appreciate that.
Hey.
I don't want to say it because I don't want like people to be members just because of this. But I have surprises coming for some members pretty soon. But like only for like 30 members. So like I don't want it to like get too much.
We got like 4 more spots. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I want to know how the chat would feel if it actually was all in his head. What if it ends and it's like, yeah, you were mentally ill. This is in your head the entire time.
I wouldn't like that.
Like, what if it just ends with him just like in the asylum?
I wouldn't be a fan.
How would we feel? I want to know. I genuinely want to know. Let me know in the chat. Let's talk about it. And then Tahin, thanks for the super chat. I love the fact that Anakin and Steven are gonna be Disney characters who made Stan. Yeah, they are. Gets everywhere. Deputy, I've rode the mummy before. Death is only the beginning. All right. While everybody is letting me know if it's in his head or not, I'm continuing to search for. I think I found it. Wait, is this it? Hey, Haiti, welcome to the Cosmic Fam. Thanks for becoming a member. And again, super appreciate you sharing your comment before. Ismail, thanks for the super chat. So Steven had to die in order for Mark to be mentally stable. Now, maybe. I don't think Steven's gone.
No, he's
There's
not gone.
no way he's gone.
If this character moves on forward into the MCU, which if it does end up being all fake, he might not. This might just be a one-off series, and that's the end of it. But if he does, there will be no success for Moon Knight if Steven is not there.
Oh yeah, Steven
As a
is
character,
in that.
if we're talking money, if we're talking character satisfaction for audiences,
I was gonna say I just think
nobody-
satisfaction in general.
nobody will connect with Moon Knight if Steven isn't there.
No, Steven's the best part. Steven's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We love Steven. Steven is part of the Cosmic Fam, an honorary
Yeah.
Cosmic Fam. Hey, Tahin, welcome to the Cosmic Fam. I knew I shouldn't have said it, but I appreciate everyone becoming a member. And yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff pretty soon here. Well, I'm working with Will to maybe create some more hoodies. What?
Nice.
Thought about overplayed ending. I literally discourage students from ever using that as an ending. Like,
Yo, what's going on, Jake?
I know I hate those. Like,
Yeah, I agree, Jake. That would be absolutely terrible. Sarim, new to your channel. I'm Chris. Welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate you hopping on over.
Oh no.
Yeah, everybody on my side is saying that if it was just all fake, they would be pissed.
Yeah, it's like Inception at the very end when he like spins the thing, and it's like if it falls down, he's in reality, but if it keeps spinning, he's still in a dream. And if they just show it keep spinning,
Yeah.
it looks like it's gonna slow down, but they don't actually show it stopping. That's annoying.
Yeah, I don't like that either, really.
That's annoying.
Just as a way to do movies, I'm not or shows or anything.
Right,
I'm not a fan of
Shutter
that.
Island. That's why I went to Leonardo. Shutter Island. Yes,
Yeah.
this
Yep.
is very much Shutter Island. Like, did they make him crazy and were they evil and they like tricked him, or was he actually crazy and he made up the whole entire thing? Yeah.
I have a take that says Steven better stay dead. Marvel has no stakes anymore if they bring him back. They have to kill him, I feel.
Well, he's not a real person.
I guess that's the thing, is Mark could just summon him back to life, and it wouldn't even be that cheap. Mark could just recreate him.
Yeah. I mean,
It wouldn't really be that difficult.
what I think if they don't like physically bring him back like another person, because he's gonna go back to Earth plane where there aren't gonna be two of him, right? I think he's just gonna look in a mirror and be like, "Oh, latest gators."
Right. We'll see.
Hold on real quick. Rich Thomas, go to the 5-minute.
Thanks for
mark,
joining from
Jake's
Warren's.
accent. I'll take a look.
Thanks
at
for
that in
stopping
just a
by.
Second. Animated
He doesn't
Magic
provide
Super
me with
Chat.
camera
As for
footage of his
comic,
own.
Just like how Spider-Man will always have.
So I don't
personal
get to show his face, but thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you so desire. We talk all things major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and much more here on the channel as well.
It's because I speak like a couple different languages, so I never know how to say it. Like,
Yeah, it makes
It's
it really
weird.
hard when you speak.
it makes it hard to like.
I also do.
How do I right? Because like a lot of times I'll say things like I'll pronounce it like in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so hold on. Okay. Tara, what's going on here? Fear spreading in the upper world. Okay. Let's take a look here. This is evil. Yes, it is evil. It's Ahmet. Okay, here it is. Even if I could send you back up there. Yep. When can you see word to Layla?
Yeah, there
Yep,
it is.
you're right.
Yeah. So that's how that's gonna start. Next episode's gonna
Wait,
start
hold
with
on.
Layla.
Let me finish the scene. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? She says his gate is the only gate path. I'm wondering if that's like for her.
No,
Like, for
because the
her
gate
to go
opened
back.
up at the end.
Yeah, but if she has to go tell Layla, I'm wondering if like
Yeah, not
I
sure.
don't know.
Not sure.
Because if she's the goddess that helps people through the underworld, right? She navigates them. So that's
She was
who
also
is,
gone at the end when they were fighting the bad guys. Maybe she's the one that goes and I don't know.
through the
I don't know.
gate, right? Who knows?
But regardless, Layla's
Uh,
gonna know that they need the help.
Right. And that's how it's gonna. Yeah. All right, now let me go to the 5-minute mark and let me hear Jake's accent.
Hmm?
That is Jake's accent. Wow, totally. You were right. Wow, thank you so much for that. Thanks for putting that up. At the 5-minute mark, when he's talking to Dr. Harrow, and when he's bandaged up, I know
that's Jake.
different. That's Jake. It
Yeah.
actually is. Wow.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
aren't they addressing this more obviously?
Yeah, I had that same question about why has he got a bandage? Why does he look different? Why is he
Yeah.
acting different? That's a good point as well. So yeah, I think Jake's there. I think we're gonna see Jake, obviously, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I think
Yeah, for sure.
episode 6 might need to be a little longer.
It's gonna have to be a finale. Yeah.
This one wasn't a filler episode. Like it wasn't a pointless episode, but it
I don't
just
think so. It had a lot of character development.
built so much for the final episode to carry. It's gonna be a big ask, but it's gonna be a huge payout.
Yeah. Cameron Wood, thanks for super chat. Steven is dead. Mark and Steven are the same. Agreed. Yes, totally. He had to die for the scales to balance. Steven can finally accept his trauma. That's what I think it's about. It's about acceptance. It's about dealing with trauma. They said they were going to tackle mental illness in the show, and they are. And quite beautifully, might I add. Brooks Thompson. Oh, another super chat after became a member. You're too kind. What is the difference between Spirit of Vengeance and God's Vengeance? They're talking about vengeance a lot. I think it's just a
Kind of a
hybrid.
Khonshu thing.
Yeah, it's a Khonshu thing.
As terrible of
In
an
all-
answer as that
in,
is.
In all honesty, yeah, I hate to give you such a an answer like
It's
that.
kind of a Khonshu.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how gorgeous the origin scene was, and how just like with the Thor: Love and Thunder trailer, it was an exact shot from the origin comic.
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool.
That was so
Statue and
cool.
everything.
Yeah, that was so
Marvel
well done.
has
They've been
Marvel has gone
crushing it.
into a comic accurate, like, in each project, giving you something like super comic accurate,
Yeah.
which has been pretty freaking sweet.
Absolute crushing it.
Brian Mush Gaming, so sorry. Let me get to that. I'm glad I glanced over at that. Let me refresh the super chats here. I did not mean to miss your super chat, but I got you. The little girl in the first episode predicted Steven's state being rejected from the field of reeds. Yeah, that's isn't that interesting? I talked about that a little bit last episode. No. I think I talked about in the live chat. There's the theory that Steven or Mark or whoever you want to call it was actually dead the entire time. And that's why that little girl was like, did it hurt being rejected? And he's like, well, I'm not dead. And it's like, oh, wait, maybe you are. I don't think Mark has been dead the entire time, but Steven obviously hasn't been.
The song at the end sounded like an Elvis song, but I can't put my finger on which one. Yeah, Chris, the show has been so consistently good. It's unreal. Yeah. My Spanish isn't quite good enough to understand what the lyrics are saying completely, but I did get some of it. Yeah, it was a cool song selection, to be completely honest. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, show's been so consistently blah, blah, blah. What would have loved Bushman look even? Yeah, we still might get one, though. You never know.
Super chat from the Moon Knight. Thank you so much. I want to thank that Mark.
He's doing super chat, so. Would have loved to see Bushman. Yeah, Bushman would have been fun to see as well. So, who's excited for the finale? Or have you lost a little hope in Moon Knight after that? Because it definitely drug us along for a while there. Who's excited for Moon Knight? Who's excited for the finale? How you doing, Mathanos? All right, I've got.
Devontae.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I was gonna say I've got for you the craziest fan theory that I've just created in my mind that 100% isn't true.
Well, hold on for 2 seconds. Devontae, thank you for that super chat. Has anyone considered if the gods will owe Mark a boon so he'd be able to bring Steven back, or will Steven be able to come back via Concha power? I think he's just gonna be there. I don't see how you get rid of Steven.
I'm glad
that Steven is not a physical.
you guys are all excited though. I'm super excited. The finale is gonna be awesome. I think they're absolutely gonna crush it. John, Thariol, Dapes, Comic Society, Nathaniel, Dimitri, Teague, Rhea, Valdez, all of you guys. Yeah, I think it's gonna be absolutely awesome. Thanks for hanging out.
Hit us with your incorrect theory.
Okay.
Wrong.
Mark, Steven, and Jake all are in despair and dying. Khonshu has abandoned them, and they become an avatar for the living tribunal, representing all three of his faces, his personalities, and his judgment. He moves on to become a different avatar. That was it.
Confirmed.
You heard it here first. And Moon Knight's just done. They're done with the Moon Knight. It was a one-off, but they want to keep the character, so that's where you get the three faces of the living tribunal. They'll just be like, oh yeah, Jake was here too. We need a third.
I like your thinking.
You just gotta connect dots.
Yeah. What's up, that one sock nugget? Another member in the chat. That's so funny. I like it. I like where your head's at. Well, I like your head's at other three heads.
Man.
But no way. No possible way.
Ritwick says, today was the trauma he went through, that really takes a toll on your mind. Yeah, it was a really cool representation of that, 100%.
Yeah, I really like this episode. I don't know how it's split, but I do know some people do tend to not like character development episodes where the plot necessarily doesn't move forward so much. What do they call them? Filler episodes?
Yeah. We got a few of them in Loki, I would say.
I don't think Loki's still my favorite. I see a bunch of people have been asking me in the chat, Loki or Moon Knight, because I have, announced Loki is my favorite. It's still my favorite by far. Steve Irwin.
You gotta be there.
JD Ultra, hey guys. to me, there's a lot of balls in the air, a lot of unknown answer questions that I don't think they're going to be able to wrap it up in one episode. Do you think I would like to see a nice end? Yeah. That's why I don't think Jake, like introducing Jake would be a lot for the finale. And we don't want the finale as much as I did
Too
actually truly love
saturated.
this episode. I don't want the finale to be like this at all. It needs to be
Actual
it needs to
answers.
be Mark and Steven come back somehow against Harrow, and then I want to see Khonshu fight Amit, and maybe some
Yo,
other guys.
I need to
fight as
see
well.
like Arthur fighting Mark while Khonshu's fighting Amit, and then other gods show up. Do you think some gods will be released? Do you think that wall of gods is going to be shattered and they're all going to get out and some crazy gore stuff's going to start happening?
That's what I thought might happen. Like maybe those gods and the statues are going to be released somehow. I don't think it's going to connect to Thor: Love and Thunder, just because like the writers. And
I
the
don't think any
directors
of this is going to directly connect, but you and me, doing what we do best. We're just it's
No, it would
not
totally
a
make
hard
sense,
drop. Like it's,
war-
and that's the problem. It's just like WandaVision. Like the whole everybody make a big meme about it, the whole Mephisto thing. And I get it, right? It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But Marvel kind of led us on.
Oh,
like
for sure.
it was there. The connecting dots were there, just like they're here now for oh, this could make sense with Doctor Strange, or this could make sense with Thor: Love and Thunder and Gore the God Butcher, and look at all these gods they're introducing, and like it's there. And Marvel's just really teasing us with all of Phase 4, which is going to make the big reveal of whatever we're really doing here so much better. And I know a lot of people are getting a little impatient because we have these high expectations for Marvel, but I think they're onto something pretty great.
Oh, I do too. I fully trust Kevin Feige. I think he
Mhm.
knows what he's doing exactly. Yeah, no, for sure.
No, I wouldn't expect Miles Morales in Multiverse of Madness. No, personally.
No, I would not expect that. That'd be crazy cool.
That would be
Mr.
cool.
Anderson, that's a great point. Character development and exposition is important to making complete narrative. Yeah, I agree. I think the finale will be more meaningful after this episode.
Does
Gucci Grady.
Taurate normally guide the dead? Yes, that's actually what her actual god does in Egyptian mythology.
It is. Gucci Grady, did the hippo say something on the boat that referred to Black Panther bars? Yes, she did. She mentioned the ancestral plane, which is she said that there are different planes that you go to after you die. I wonder what that's based off. I want to say that's based off of like your mind, maybe. Because that's definitely where we've seen the ancestral plane in the first Black Panther.
Xochi's getting bullied because the movie has been banned in a few Middle Eastern countries and a few other countries because of her character being gay. So a lot of people are giving her crap on the internet because of that situation, which really is out of her hands. And this is really sad, to be completely honest. But she actually opened up about it today and started talking about it. But crazy situation. Crazy situation.
Doesn't want to. That I wonder.
Kind of like, so you saw Steven when he was watching Mark get manipulated originally, and he's like, wow, he's been manipulating you from the beginning. Almost like Khonshu saw that there was this split personality disorder and secretly created his own personality within that so that he could have total control at some point.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh man, maybe Jake is just Khonshu actually.
Khonshu's created Jake because he saw
Pulling
that
the
weakness.
strings a little bit more. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be nice. That'd be kind of cool. Be a good spin.
It's a good way to introduce Jake and make it make sense, I think.
JD Ultra, yeah, I'd love to see more fights between the gods and less dialogue for sure. In the finale, for sure. Hey, Infinity Shades, good to see you. Good to see you. No worries, you haven't been streaming a bit, but I'm glad you're here now. Thanks for super chat. Yeah, this was got your eyes tearing up. This was
This was a rough one.
it was intense, and I actually really liked it. Yeah, I think Layla is going to be Layla will probably save Khonshu with the flare because that's what she does. She lights
Mhm.
flares and saves people. Thanks for that super chat, man. Devontae, thanks for the super chat. I mean, the gods will owe Mark for defeating Amit, thus getting Osiris, bring back Steven. Also, I feel there's room to introduce Jake. Yeah,
I was mentioned before wrestling. Warren and I actually got a chance to meet her, and we've chatted with her for like a good 20 minutes at the Moon Knight world premiere. And she's like the sweetest person I've ever met. She's so nice. So I hope that her character just absolutely crushes it, and we can move forward. It'd be awesome. Ritwick, at least we got the whole past recalled together in one episode. Best way to tell the origin. Yeah, the origin story was awesome, fun to get. Super exciting, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me over here, guys. All of you guys. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Any new people, thank you so much for joining. I know it's a little crazy when we're doing the whole after chat thing. This is the Cosmic Wonder stream. I don't have an image of him, but thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And it's probably one of those things where it's like it's in your mind, you know what I mean? But that's actually a good question. Like, is there a bunch of different heavens? Is there a bunch of different hells for all the other variants? Does heaven and the underworld are they existent inside of a universe, right? And then the other universes have their own? That's a good question. Maybe multiverse. That question probably will never be answered, if I'm going to be honest. That's a very very peculiar detail. But I like your thinking. That's a good question.
I think we got the coolest peephole view of some of the vibes and tones we're going to be getting in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. And I just don't think we're ready for it.
I'm ready.
I mean, I'm pumped for it, but it's going to be, I don't think we're like appreciating how deep they're going into this kind of like crazy, almost horror-esque vibe, and it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, the horror stuff I'm really looking forward to.
It's going to be refreshing.
Yeah.
As odd as that is to say. It's going to be refreshing.
No, it's going to be cool. Carbon Outlaw. Do I think post-credit will be introduced Layla's Scarlet Scarab? Well, thank you for that super chat. And that would be pretty cool. I did talk about her a lot last time, and clearly that's connection through her father and everything like that. So I mean, maybe
maybe, bro.
Maybe baby. I don't know. I try to think of what the post credits could be, and it's definitely a possibility.
I think
sure.
they're gonna be Moon Knight centric.
Yeah, I just think, is it gonna be, is it gonna be Jake? Something with Jake or something.
It'll be Jake, or it'll be maybe the Layla stuff.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Jason Strope? Haiti, another one. Thank you. It was like W did with dissociative identity disorder. There's protector alters, maybe Jake's one. Yeah. I'm really curious about if they're actually gonna show us Jake. Like, I think they did in this episode at the 5-minute mark. You can totally hear Jake. It's a very different accent. It's almost like a Boston accent.
Yeah, I feel like that's what he would be.
Yeah. Trent Stewart, thanks for the super chat. I wonder what Tony Stark thought after he saved the entire universe and woke up to a talking hippopotamus, right? Or did he have to go through the Field of Reeves where they automatically like, you saved, a universe, you're good, just go through it. So, that song, everyone's been singing that. Yeah. Austin, thanks for super chat. When do you guys think we see Moon Knight after the short series?
Not true, Rick. I have a stream on Saturday. Culture Catch Up, the live weekly podcast where we see all things major movie and television news from the week. So then after that, the next watch party, yeah.
I hope they do a season 2. No. It would make sense, Haiti, if Jake was the physical protector and he kicks in during near-death situations. Kind of like a fine, I'll do it myself moment.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Hello, Jesse Keyser. Boop. AJ, Deputy 1024. Maybe they'll collect all 5 pieces and summon Exodia. For the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you know what that is. Don't. I'm sorry you missed out on that laugh. That was a pretty good one. Oh, I know Enchantrix, right? I miss Steven. That's like, why? They really know how to like grab your heartstrings and just take them. Oh yeah, Heroes Playbook for sure. Definitely Soulstone vibes. Yeah, good to see you here, man. I know we've chatted on Twitter a few times. What's going on? man, the finale's got a lot of potential.
Oh yeah, it's been
A
alley
lot of
oop.
potential. Not saying they won't mess it up. I hope they don't. Marvel's pretty
Premium
good.
package.
Premium package. It's right there. It's right there to be delivered. Eshrio. Jake and other personalities could still exist. The reason losing Steven balanced the scales is because Steven and Mark's lives started intertwining. I think these still exist. I think he still exists. And I think Steven went, or Mark, gosh, that can't tell you how much I have to think about that when I do videos. Like, who am I actually talking
Oh
about,
yeah, all the
Steven
time.
or
All
Mark?
the
And then
time.
I was like, oh wait, I said Mark there,
messed
and I
that
meant
up.
Steven. Right? Yeah, it's like,
All the time.
oh wait, that was Mr. Knight, not Moon Knight. I think Mark had to like deal with his past, deal with his trauma. I think that's what this episode was about, and Steven, right? Because again, I don't think we can say he's not a real person. He is. He had a job. He had, all this stuff, interactions with people. That was Steven, right? It was about Steven dealing with trauma, aka him not actually being real, not being the original one, because he's like, I thought I was original,
Mm-hmm.
and then Mark having to deal with his past. And I think once Steven helped Mark deal with his past, that was his job. But Steven helped Mark deal with his past. That was kind of Steven's job right there. That was his job as a created. When Steven, got off the boat, it's kind of like, Mark, you dealt with it all, right? You dealt with it all. It wasn't Steven, it was you, and now scales balanced. You dealt with your past. You dealt with your trauma.
It's almost like Steven died with the pain.
Yeah, it's almost like you can leave it behind now, right?
Yeah,
You can
That was his
go
job.
on
He completed his mission.
And lead your own life now. So Sergio Rodriguez, thank you for super chat. The show's amazing, but I just don't know how they will wrap up the show with only one episode left. Also, much love to you guys. Thank you. Much love back. And yeah, that's what we're talking about. It's set up exceptionally well.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that it's like you only really need to tell us a couple things. Is it real? Which I firmly believe, yes.
Yeah,
Is it
right.
real? And how does it end with Amit and Khonshu and everything?
Mhm.
Do they summon Amit and then Khonshu's like, oh, ka, ka, pa, 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 dead.
That's exactly
Go-
how it is. I've seen that
Go
like
back
scene.
to B. Yeah. Go back.
And then the
But-
future. I'd like a little tease about Moon Knight's future in the MCU.
yeah, I'd like a little teaser post credit scene or something like that. Yeah. Jared Page, thank you for super chat. I don't know if anybody mentioned this, but what if we did see Jake?
Thanks, Dave.
What if the mark
pretty sweet.
they looked all beat up and got injected into the neck was Jake? Okay, so this hasn't been mentioned in a while, but Erich, so sorry, butchering it, mentioned that at the 5-minute mark, if you pull up your Disney Plus, it's pretty crazy. You can actually see Jake. I think Jake is you can actually hear him. You go to the 5-minute mark. Remember that boy. Jake also seems to have his mouth kind of to the side. At the 4:58 mark, you can clearly tell that this is not Steven or Mark, and it's got to be Jake. At the 4.
Ho ha 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 hoo. Well, I don't see the point in bringing him back since he was made for what was already accomplished. Yeah, see, that's the one problem.
Yeah.
We don't need Steven anymore, but
That's a totally
we
different
want
actor.
Steven.
Yeah, I think
We want Steven.
Mark, thanks for super chat. Tower it was in a box. In turn, Mark put himself in a mental box, and she found him. Wildest twist so far, besides King, such a son of Yeah, I mean,
He did. I thought he'd finish his filming on the show. Turn up later on. So sad for sure, but nice he appeared in such a well-loved show. Yeah, 100% true, Madego.
but they're doing a great job with this series, man. I mean, this is certainly very different than any anything we've seen before. I saw a couple people ask who Jake is. Jake Lockley in the comics is a third personality of Mark Spector. There's Mark, Steven, and Jake. We haven't really seen Jake yet, but there was that scene in episode 3 or 4, can't remember. I think it was 3, where, you know, there's a bunch of people dead on the ground, and Mark was like, Steven, what did you do? And he's like, I didn't do this. And Mark's like, I didn't do this. That was clearly Jake. 30-39. Them scales are balanced. Let my boys into the field, says a deputy 1024. So. Yeah, Haiti, Marvel really is hitting the nail on the head.
Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Probably not too much longer with Thanos. We got to work tonight, so we'll see.
And thanks for that super chat. Yeah, Enchantrix, Steven was real. I'm just gonna keep saying it. Steven is real. He's not a separate person, but he kind of is. He had a job. He interacted with people. He had a horrible boss.
I'm glad we were able to see them interact with each other.
Yeah, that's cool. Who the heck did he talk to? Who's his mom?
Right.
I'm so confused about that.
Well, did he ever talk to her? We only ever saw him leaving messages.
Well, that one where he got up from the funeral, the Shiva, he said it sounded like she was saying something and he would react. He's like, yeah, I did it again.
I don't know. Maybe he's just nuts. I don't know. Obviously, he's crazy.
Well, no, because then there's the second episode as well, or the.
It's all blending together.
First episode, yeah, it's really all blending together. The first episode where he misses the date and then he calls his mom after, and it sounds like he's having an actual conversation. Like, oh yeah, no, I'm thinking about bringing her around.
Maybe Mark set him up with like a fake number and told the lady he'll pay her to pretend like he's this kid's mom.
Maybe. I mean, he could have just been talking to himself.
Yeah, it's probably more likely he's just talking to himself.
Heard it in his head or something. Oh, man. Well, let's do it before we get off. Rate the episode.
All right, everybody.
A+ to an F-. What do you rate this episode?
And while you're doing it, think of the other episodes. Compare it to those episodes. How did it fit in?
Let's hear it.
What do you guys think?
I want to hear I want to see what you rate it. I think he might be just imagining.
We're growing Dapes. I'm a smaller channel, but we're having fun. The 33 people here, absolute blast, and I appreciate everybody for just
super chat. Danny
participating in the channel. All of you guys,
phone.
Drop your
just a home screen, not a call. Yeah.
Drop your
I
ratings.
I was trying to make it out, but.
And thank you to everybody who hangs out here. I know Warren has a much larger community, but I do appreciate just the fact that some people want to hang out with me too. Makes me happy, gives me a good smile. So appreciate it a lot. Appreciate it a lot. I got all A's over here. A couple A minuses, but all A's.
1B, B+, F-, D-, okay. Stu, super S for you. Nice. D-, A, C-, Z. Dang. A+.
F. I got an F because they killed Steven. Other than that, B.
Yep.
Thanks for joining, Ashley.
Super chat. Last question. What if Bushman found Apocalypse's armor in that tomb? That what he was after? It could be a timeline where Sabah Nerd died. Wouldn't that be cool, though? Wouldn't that be super cool? I really like that thought.
Teague, the smaller community feel. Really That's a nice way of saying it. I like the smaller community feel. Unless, of course, Allie starts streaming. Okay. She gonna steal all my friends if she starts streaming.
The armor became became Apocalypse.
She gonna steal all my friends. I came here after finding Warren. I like your channel better. Well, thanks, John. I appreciate it. We all work together, like I've been saying. We're a big team. We're a big team. We have been all working together since the beginning, and
Yep.
it's been crazy. The whole situation's been fun.
Jan.
But thanks for stopping over, John. I
Yeah,
appreciate it.
it's,
I'm glad I was able to be part of the watch party for the first time since Hawkeye tonight. I'm loving the show and super excited.
Yeah, maybe it's talking to Almond.
Thank you so much for joining, not just a fangirl. We missed you.
This was rough. I would rather have lost Mark than Steven.
I think they knew that.
Oh, of course they knew. That's why they
Everybody
did it.
loves Steven. He's such a gentle soul. I'll throw us off a cliff.
Well, okay. Actually, looks like the vast majority of people actually did.
Yeah, a lot more people than I thought. I thought a lot of people might have been lost it on this episode. But it seems like most people enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah. Let me look one thing real fast. All right, I'll have to research that for the breakdown.
Hippopotamus.
Oh man, you ain't wrong, Alex Wilson. Oscar Isaac acted the hell out
They
of this
should
episode.
give
He's
him
just-
a Oscar.
At least give him 3.
Yeah, they should give him 3.
Or at least 2, right?
Freak. Awesome.
least 2.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
Acting
he
was
was
out of this world.
Perfect casting for this.
Especially
Perfect
when you
casting.
consider he's acting with himself most of the episode.
That's true too. Actually, his real life brother stood in.
Oh, did he? How cool.
Yeah, so he was like
It couldn't have been Roro.
interacting with his real brother. Nope, Roro's dead.
Roro gone.
Roro's dead. Gucci Grady, I responded to your super chat. Were you not here? Or
You know,
did you another
Madego,
one that
I
didn't happen
actually
to see?
try
Take
not to watch other channels. I obviously watch Warren's
How would you
videos
like Moon Knight?
because I edit for his channel. But I don't watch New Rockstars, The Real Rejects, Everything Always, Awesome, all those other guys. Because I don't want them to influence my videos. I don't want to be a repetitious wheel that just steals content. And sometimes when you hear stuff, like, it kind of navigates your ideas. So I actually don't watch any other channels so I can keep my content 100% pure and what I'm thinking, if that makes sense. You know, we bounce ideas. Allie, me, and Warren were a team. We work together. So, like, I watch their videos. I help create their videos. I edit their videos. But as far as my content goes, I don't want to watch anybody else because I want it to come from me, not regurgitating what the new Rockstar said. You know, I hope that is a good answer.
Make sure I didn't miss any super chats.
All of them are good content
Looks like
creators,
I
to be
got
honest.
them all.
Most of them are all really, really good.
Anime Dimension, thanks for another super chat. If Moon Knight is there, no Steven, then who will explain about the Egyptian gods? He will be back. That's true. He's gonna need him. He's definitely gonna need it. Barakus Thompson. I give this episode A, but what if that mom is an Easter egg that everyone is missing?
I just try to be real with you guys. Yeah, personally, I don't really get along with Everything Always, but we've had some clashes with him kind of yelling at Warren a few times, so.
Great finale. I actually see Doctor Strange on Monday at the
Yep.
world premiere. Me and Chris do. So
Let's go.
You're gonna ask us questions next Tuesday.
And we're gonna be like-
not gonna be able to answer them. So that'll be something.
Those are always a struggle.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Mm.
So, hey,
I'm
sub to
have to
the channel if
write-
you haven't yet.
I'm gonna have to write like a list of bullet points of responses and like tape it here. Like,
Brett. Yeah.
yes, I very much enjoyed Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes,
it was a lot of
Doctor
fun.
Strange did have cameos.
Yes, it was a movie.
A movie.
I'm gonna give it a Ron
Yeah.
Swanson speech.
Pretty much. It
Everybody
was
else
a
wants to
movie.
butter it up. I will give a speech of facts.
Yep. There's only one God, man. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't dress like that. Look at you, deputy, coming up with all the quotes.
You should stream.
Be sure to sub to Chris's channel.
That's me.
And also, Mr. Anderson also has a channel himself, the awesome mod that you see here doing a bunch of work today. So be sure to subscribe to him too, and you can subscribe to me if you want, I guess.
Yeah, do
I
it, do
post
it, do it.
sometimes.
Do it, do it, do it.
Oh, Heidi, gotcha. I got you, Heidi. Sorry. I
Come
see
on,
the-
Warren.
I see the
I
Y.
definitely would have said
And,
Haiti. I definitely would
Yeah,
have said
that's
Haiti.
my bad. Got you, Heidi, though. I got you. I will remember. I will remember. I wish I could get some rest, Mr. Anderson. But, this works, so I'm gonna be up for at least 4 more.
This one's going to be
Probably
a long
will.
night because
It's gonna be a long
we
night.
didn't foresee this one.
I didn't see this episode in advance, so yeah. Much love, Enchantrix. You have a great night as well. And Sue, late as Gatas, hit me up on Instagram, please. I will see everybody the next live stream. After I see Multiverse of Madness, that's gonna be pretty crazy. So, anyways, love you all. We'll see you next time. Woof woof.
Woof, woof.
Meow wow.
Wow, wow, wow. Well, Warren, you have some work to get to, I suppose.
Yeah.
Have fun.
You still live?
Yeah, I am. I just said some people
Hi,
was going to answer.
live people.
I'll just
Yeah.
await your call. You're usually sitting at about 25 minutes, so when you get to like 10, send me the first draft.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I'm actually exhausted after that one.
See, that was
Yeah.
great.
Hey, there's
Hello, my
AJ.
stream. Say hi to AJ.
Oh, AJ.
I
Look at
like
the vac-
laid back creators like Chris and Star Wars Theory. And
I
Warren.
thought you guys were done.
Warren's done. I'm still going
That-
because
that
I got
makes
a little
me-
time before Warren get on.
That comment makes me feel like I'm not laid back.
Why are you
He was
not
like,
laid
yeah,
back?
I like laid back people like Chris and Star Wars Theory, and I
Warren-
guess Warren's okay.
It was Teague. You know Teague.
No, I know, Jake. I'm just kidding.
Teague.
Big Tozier, right? Is that?
Yeah,
his
Teague
last name?
Tozier from Alaska, who won the Captain America Shield and loves the Lord of the Rings books more than anything in life. We know you guys. We know you guys.
Teague, did you like the Lord of the Rings adaptations, the movies?
Oh, I wasn't a fan of
That's all I'm thinking of right now. Is
barking
that
up the
exact
wrong
quote.
tree.
Yeah.
Mathano says, bye, Warren.
Bye.
Bye, Chris. Awesome stream as always. Thank you so much for stopping by, Ritwick. Member on my channel and on Warren's channel. We know everything.
He did. No.
I pay attention.
Also, AJ's gonna do all the work for me tonight.
AJ's gonna do it all? All right, AJ, start
Yeah.
your breakdown.
All right, AJ, break it down for me. What do you got?
Oh,
Things
man.
happened.
Things happened. My guess, Jake is the original in the MCU. Ooh. No, I definitely think Mark is going to be the OG. Do I think Steven created Jake to protect him from being traumatized by his mother? No, because Steven didn't know that was all happening. I'm going to go with my guess that Jake was created by Khonshu, manipulating Mark because of his disability. Teague says, I love the movies, but they aren't faithful adaptations. They're still masterpieces of cinema.
Yeah, that's what I've pretty much heard. I haven't read the books, but it sounds like I would like the books a lot.
No, they differ
better.
a lot from the books. The details in the books are insane. I've actually read them.
Well, because in my mind, I'm always like, Gandalf isn't really magic.
It's just
He doesn't
loud.
really do wizard
It's just
things.
really loud.
Like, yeah, he has the light beam at one time, and he could whisper into crystal and make it light.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked it to be more magical, is all.
Yeah. No
But
bed for
I-
me, Yeet Master.
I
We got a lot of work to
love-
do.
I love the movies, though. I don't.
The
love
movies are
them,
really
too.
fun. They really are.
Yeah, I could always.
They're actually
I
the
could always-
movies that got me into cinema, believe it or not. I love like movie experiences
Right,
and
those
magical
big ones?
stories because of Lord of the Rings. That's where I started.
There you go. I started like, oof. Me and my dad always made me watch like the Ten Commandments when it came on TV. It's, like,
Oh, really?
4-hour freaking movie. Yeah, and
we
like
started way back there.
Joan of Arc. Oh yeah, no, like like me and my dad were watching movies for like since I was like since I can remember, like really.
Mhm.
So AJ, get to work.
Get to work.
It's already done.
How long is
Completed.
it? 25 minutes?
It's got to be at
Yeah.
least 20 minutes.
As if you put like 24 minutes of ads.
How many Easter eggs did you find?
All of the.
All of the eggs. The Easter Bunny
I
ran
almost-
out.
I almost put out my water. Legit.
I thought Steven was created to be Layla's perfect match because of Mark's guilt. Well, we've learned that Steven was created
No,
way
Steven was
before
created
Layla was
from a
around.
Very, very.
But Steven
young
does
time.
end up basically being everything Mark wished he could have been had he not had an abused childhood and his brother didn't die and his mom was nice to him. He would have turned out to be Steven. Like, I think that's the point. So Steven obviously and Layla get along really well because that was the idea there. Moon Knight finale and Doctor Strange 2 next week. I haven't been this excited since Spider-Man No Way Home. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Good night, John Adkins. Thank you for stopping by.
How did AJ change his picture to Moon Knight? Okay.
No, he didn't. It's mine.
Oh. Gotcha.
Because I don't have pictures, so I have to put something fancy.
I'm really not that talented.
Nope, that was me.
I saw your paint skills today.
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
That was the most accurate Poliwhirl I have ever seen.
I tried watching Lord of the Rings, then turned it off when I saw it was 3 hours. No, you have to watch the super extended version.
That are 4 hours each.
The way I always sum up the Lord of the Rings movie is it's just 9 hours of people walking around in the forest.
Not wrong.
But it's like got fun details in there too.
That's from Clerks.
You're from Clerks.
All right, guys. People seem to be heading out, so I'm gonna hop off the stream. But thank you everybody who hung out. A lot of fun always. Look for the video tomorrow. Be ready for Culture Catch Up Saturday, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the comment section. Check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Discord's all in the link description down below.